A lawmaker in Missouri delivered a powerful condemnation of one of his Republican colleagues Thursday over an effort to keep transgender athletes out of youth sports. State Representative Mackey, D., who is gay, issued the emotionally charged message to State Representative Chuck Basye, R., during a hearing about an amendment Basye proposed that would allow school districts to vote on transgender athlete bans. Mackey urged Basye to reflect on his relationship with his brother, who is also gay. Your brother wanted to tell you that he was gay, didn't he? Mackey pressed Basye, who replied that yes, his brother thought that we would hold that against him and not let my children be around him, though that was not the case, Basye said. Can I tell you, if I were your brother, I would have been afraid to tell you too? Mackey responded. I would have been afraid to tell you too, because of stuff like this, because this is what you're focused on. This is the legislation you want to put forward. This is what consumes your time. I would have been afraid to tell you too. I was afraid of people like you growing up. The school district where he grew up, in Missouri's Hickory County, would vote tomorrow to implement such a ban, said Mackey, who represents parts of St. Louis County. Thank God I made it out, he said. I think every day of the kids who are still there, who haven't made it out, who haven't escaped from this kind of bigotry. Footage of his remarks has racked up hundreds of thousands of views on social media in the past day. Gentlemen, I'm not afraid of you anymore, because you're going to lose, Mackey told his colleagues who support the amendment, raising his voice. You may win this today, but you're going to lose. The amendment was ultimately approved, 89-40, following nearly 3 hours of debate. Basye's office did not immediately respond to a request for comment for this story. More than a dozen states now have laws in place keeping transgender student athletes out of sports. Several states have enacted such bans this year.